Good morning, people. I want to make this very short. Um, I just woke up and yesterday I ran out of energy because I was working at a program. Now, when I'm on a program, I really don't know if I can get back to my game because they're taking up all my energy. I tell you, I work over there. I'm writing another song here, but I'm not. I'm gonna change this. It's called "A Compass World." I was writing this. I should save it. This is. I'm gonna change this because I'm trying not to. I'm trying to make something new, and this is how far I wrote the song. Um, it should turn out very good, but not as good as the one on SoundCloud. I was thinking about just passing this for now and coming back to this later. Yeah, I'm a songwriter, so I know how to write songs, but I would probably leave that up to Sonic Team to sing this better. But there's something else that can get this done. But I can tell you, I can rewrite. I can. We can redo the song if I was in the Sonic Team. Um, but I wrote one of the songs, but I'm writing a new one. But I would suggest just to redo this. I would like probably Sonic Team to do this singing, because they probably would do better than what I make. But I'm just doing that for now, and I need to increase my payments so that way I can I can boost my funds on the game. So right now, I'm this Christmas. If you hear that sound there, I have an old computer. Yeah, I have an old computer, but I did upgrade it to that way I can use the Unreal Engine more better. Have a smooth GPU. I did upgrade the GPU another level. Doing it again, I don't think I would be able to do that because I'm about to get a new computer that's very good. That it's a monster. It's better than all the computers in my room, including the supercomputer I had. So I'm preparing myself. I'm waiting for Cyber Friday. I had the chance to get it now, but my sister gave me a choice. Just wait into the cyber thing, and I actually could have got it, but I went with my sister saying, "All right, I'll wait for December and see what happens." I don't know why I did that, but yeah, I guess I will do. I will listen to her. Maybe she's right. Go for it. But let me see. I was stupid enough to throw this away. I was stupid. It went up to 800. But that's probably was the actual price. But there's probably better ones up. It's right there again. This is the one I wanted, but they turned it up. It went up, then it went back down. Strange. But let me just. I'm not gonna buy this one. I wanted the other one. Someone moved it all the way to 1,000. Is this flash deal? Nah. It's saying this is my chance.
Deal. Flash deal.
Flash deal. My sister said just waiting for, and I'm writing. I just wrote to my colleague. I don't. I want the other one. I want the other one. This is the one I want. This one's different. No, I want this one. I wanted the 800 one. Where did it go? Oh well. Oh, they say wait for the flash deal. So that's what I'm gonna do. Wait for the flash deal. And the expensive one. This is the one I wanted. It just went up. Oh well. I'm gonna wait for the flash deal. But anyway, I like to keep things a secret, but I did do a recording. I don't think I want that one. I want a better one, so I'm gonna get a better one. Not the 800, but a little higher one. This is my time to shop on December. So I'm preparing myself. I'm about to get a Windows 11 and put the old one to rest. Not really. I'm gonna get two computers, not one, two. I'm gonna get one that my program has too. It's $129. I'm gonna get two. One for this front one and one for the side would be my support computer. Like, it's not gonna be good, but it'll be worth to use. I probably use one of the graphics cards that I bought and put it on that computer. And what the heck, I would it'll be used also for a graphics video game. So I would have two gaming computers. Once I put that super gaming graphics card in here, it's gonna be strong just like the other one, but it's not gonna be as super strong as the one on the table. But hey, just go with it. Anyway, if you can hear me, I have good news. Let's go to our Mike Pauly knew it was me. Mike Pauly know it was me. But I returned to my friend. I returned, and they let me come back. They let me come back to the Sonic Stadium. They let me come back. I returned, and it's 30 people. They're trying to make me welcome. They're welcoming me back me at home. They're trying to keep me welcome me back home, where Baby Greed belongs. They know I'm Baby Greed the Hedgehog, because he's another new character. I'm not no robot or anything. I am him because that's my picture. They're welcoming back Baby Greed the Hedgehog because he is he could be the next Sonic new character. He could. Who knows? He's a like I'm a lone wolf. The lone wolf is just jumped back. The wolf just jumped right back into the. He has finally revealed he's back, and it says I'm artist of Baby Greed. Yes, I'm the artist of Baby Greed. Um, I have a clean sweep. I'm clean. I'm clean. I got a clean sweep, and I did write. This is what I wrote, and he is good. He has the stamina of Baby Sonic the Hedgehog's good side. So that means, yeah, he's actually. It is true. He is what he is. He's not the bad guy. He's the good guy. Innocent and proud. Happy and lovely. Not happy. He just, when you get him mad, you can't tell if he's mad because you know why. He is more of, he has the, he has the DNA of chaos, meaning his eyes are the same as chaos, mindly. Meaning he probably has the size of Chow's eyes that are mixed with chaos, but he has the mind of chaos's eyes. But they're a little bit different because his eyes was more blue, but they seem to span out to white. Like I showed you before, the circle was blue. He had blue eyes, but they spanned out to white and blue. It's like if I have to draw it again, I would. I'll do it again. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I do this. Let me go to my drawing. It's it's um it's cool. We would. I just go think. Let's go this way. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I'll do it again. This is his eye, and it's blue. But you know what happens when he got Chaos's DNA? This is what happened. This is how his eye was before. It spanned out because he was getting Chaos's DNA. When his eyes became finally formed with Chaos, his eyes became. It's all this was blue, but inside the blue eye, his eyes was changing. He was changing. He was like the cutest child with his eyes this way, but his cutest eyes became more of a something different. His eyes became more chaos. His eyes turned to chaos's eyes. So this is what happened. It was blue. This little line here. This little line here. I'm showing you what happened to his eyes. His eyes changed. So this is what his eyes gonna be like in every game. So just to let you know, this is what his eyes gonna be. But his DNA has transformed this animal. I'm going to show you. This is what you see the eyes on. This is Cuddles, but his name is changed because they named him a new name. But yeah, his eyes. You see, this is what I'm trying to. His this white thing is in front of his eyes. That's Chaos's DNA. Who's Chaos? I have to show you again. I'll do it again. Sonic and Chaos. This one. Let me just go by the image. This is what I'm talking about. This is what Chaos did to him. This guy, I'm trying to tell you, this guy has gave some of his DNA to Cuddles. How did he do it? And who knows? The Master Emerald, Chaos came from the Master Emerald and decided to give some of his DNA to Baby Greed. This means all of this inside of Chaos is in Baby Greed, meaning he doesn't drown. He can no longer drown. This is why I'm trying. He can no longer drown because he has DNA. Meaning he can go in water. He can swim. He can walk underneath water like Chaos does. He don't need to swim. He can walk. He can go beneath the deep sea. The water is his home. Baby Greed's home is the sea. He can he is the creature. His skin probably has some of his DNA, meaning everything inside Chaos. It's in it is in him. So yeah, everything inside Chaos, everything I'm trying to teach you guys. Everything inside Chaos is in Greed the Hedgehog and Baby Greed the Hedgehog. Well, Baby Greed is Greed the Hedgehog. It's inside the baby. This character has Chaos's DNA. So this means I don't need to worry about water drowning. He doesn't drown. What about Cabela? Well, Cabela doesn't drown because she's more of a different kind of mutant. She's a mutant and she doesn't drown. Gallius, Gallius is. I think he would drown. Um, Only two characters would not drown is probably no. Gallius can't drown either because he has a steam of a roll of a warrior's blood, so he can be probably underwater long, but not as long as he can. He's probably more like a snake that goes underneath water. That can swim how long he'd be underneath the sea for a while. He could probably be underneath the water for at least maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and then he comes up off the syrup. So He can fight underneath water for 5 to 10 minutes. That means he can last for one battle. So, so that's what I'm telling you. So he can come underwater for at least 5 or 10 minutes. He can go beneath the deep sea. Can he drown? No. His body would start to shrivel, and he won't drown. He would just lose. He would just get he would just get tired and tired until he has to go up to the sea. You will see what I'm talking about. But there are three characters plus the fourth character. They all have a meaning that they cannot drown that much. But for the two characters like Cabela and Baby Green, they can't drown. So plus, you know why? Because Cabela uses psychic abilities to defend, to shield up her body, and a barrier to keep her from drowning. So her body uses a shift. It's called a shift that covers her body and makes her body not drown. So that's what's keeping her from not drowning. So she could be underwater for a long time, much like Baby Green. So she doesn't even worry about getting hurt and beat up and all that because the shift is protecting her. It cannot be broken, and if she was defeated, she won't drown. Her shift will still protect her. What is the shift? The shift. Well, let me just go back to Baby Green. Once the DNA was complete, his eyes turned to this, and that's how Baby Green's eyes became. But it's been a little bit wider, a little. Let me just give it another blue. Just make it a little. It's just expand the circle. I'm trying to. Well, how can he see? See you? How can you wonder if he can look at you? He can look at you, but it's white. It's moving. It is moving. His eyes can see you. His eyes, his eyelid, whatever inside here is looking at you, but it's white. You can't see it. You can't see his eyes because it's white, but it looks at you. He can look at you. You can turn his eyes like this and all that. I'm just putting a blue here, but yeah, he has his eye thing inside of him. What do they call that? Every human's got the eye can see you. Turn his eyes around. Something like a little black little dot inside of you. He can see you that way, but it's white. You can't tell. You can't tell if he's angry or not. Only way you can find out he's angry, we cannot figure that one out because Baby Green has a passion that you can't figure out. You just look at him and he's just looking at you. The only way you can find out that he's angry if he's not moving that much. If he's not, if he's looking at you and if he sees, if he's looking at Eggman and all that, and he's looking at, if he's seen an action that he's being, well, if he's being hurt or someone's being mean to someone else, he won't stop looking at you. Meaning, you probably can figure that out that he's mad at you. So, yeah. But yeah, anyway, it's good to it's if I'm just holding out and see what happens. I did. I'm just waiting to see what happens and see if someone comes up and starts talking to me. But yeah, now it's 31 people are viewing. Um, they are thinking. It's like Dreamcast are thinking. What should we do? Should we talk to him? Shall we? And yeah, there's shoes now. Cool. They put an advertising on my page. That's cool. Sonic Team put advertising. So how can I get? I'm not posting anything. I'm just waiting to see what Sonic Team does. Now, if I had a chat room, I would probably chat. Where if there was a chat place, but it feels like I'm in a studio or something. But yeah, this is where they're hiding. I don't know where he is. I know who this is. Oh, I know who he is. I gotta watch out for this guy. Um, oh, cool. I'm just gonna stay. I'm just. There are kids here. My game's supposed to be for kids. Oh, it's a nice Dragon Ball. Oh, this is their drawing, I guess. I think this is Kids Zone. Kids draw. Yeah, they draw stuff. Cool. Um, but I just can't. I'm giving you guys. I'm. That is kind of cool. But yeah, I'm not here to stick around that long. I'll be gone. But I'm logged in. But I can just close the page and go. Cause I got work to do, and I'm working in the background. But I can't leave because you never know someone comes sending me a message. But um, I should stick around because you never know what's gonna happen. This is a Sonic Stadium, and anything in the Sonic Stadium, someone who could respawn on my page, and I have to talk to him. But I have to get back to work. But it's good to be at the Sonic Stadium, and I would want followers. I would love followers. So if I don't got no follower, so this is the first step. So it is nice to be at the Sonic Stadium, but before I go, I'm going to. Yep. Okay, I'm up. So I gotta go to somewhere today. So just to give you guys a moment, it's good to be back. Um, I'm gonna add the list back to my page, and I thank everyone. Well, I love Sonic. Cool, cool. Fans, Sonic fans. Cool. Well, I'm the new guy. I'm the new character. I hope one day they like my character. Well, I wrote. There's some people in the background that does like my character. I just can't tell. He's a new character. He's another. He's not a Sonic character. He's a new arrival, a friend, a new. Well, a child that's supposed to be taken care of by whom you know who. But anyway, I'm going to be going, and it's good to be. I'm just going to go to my page and add me here, and I'm going to copy this and close it. So, about my wiki, I need to get back to this, but I haven't gotten to a point yet where I have to add stuff like the menu and all that. I'm gonna work adding the menu to my list so that way everyone will know that the game has a menu. But I have not confirmed that yet. Only I confirmed the front page. I have to confirm what's gonna happen. So yeah, everybody. About the game, yeah, I do have Greed the Hedgehog, and this is what they're looking for. Yeah, I do have him, but I'm not working on him because I'm working on another. I'm working on Baby Greed. I have him right here, so I do got Baby. I do have Greed the Hedgehog. So Greed the Hedgehog is right here. So there he is. He's all cleaned up and ready to go. He's got. I still need to clean him up some more. You can look at him. His legs. Look at his head. There's this little problem. His wings. So we have to expand his hair and pull it out this way so that way the wings can have some room. So yeah, about this here should be more there. Maybe it's been changed to each side. Yeah, they were once here, but when he got older, his hair changed and expanded each side. So that's what's going on. It used to be one, but when they expanded, they changed. They has switched to this side and this side. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. Baby Greed's hair was, if you look here, Baby Greed's hair is like this, but once he grow, they span it out. They span it one side and one side over, and then some of his hair just went back. It's like a new transformation. So yeah, his growing changed. There used to be one at together, but when he grew, they mostly spanned it out to each side. It's called when your mama has to give you a haircut. That's what happened. Make him look more better. That's what happened when he was a child. He grew, and then Amy did something to him, and some of his quills was cut off. His Amy must have cut his quills to make his quills look more agenic. So yeah, Amy had something to do with his quills. So yeah, it's called the future time, and some of his quills were gone. His wonderful quills, but that's haircut time with scissors because they were getting too big and they were growing too long, and it was getting too much out of control. So Amy had to do something with his quills. So he had some big long quills. It was so huge. They were like sitting on the floor, and this was getting Amy upset. So Amy had something to do to grab the scissors and cut them so that way they will not be on the floor, like dragging all over the floor. That's more like a king's robe. So anyway, people, I have to go back to Baby Gate. I'm not ready to do this one, but yeah, I was working on let's see here. We go into what's called the reel. We got a lot of stuff. Can't wait to get the new computer so that way I can start to I can no, I'm not gonna store. I'm gonna store. I can store new files in a little folder. Where is it? Better yet, easy way. So I was working on. We can just go like this. There we go. So, this is what I was working on. Right now, adding him so he can crawl. He can do different kind of styles. When he's standing, he sits down and then he puts his 2 feet. This is his first stage. So what I'm doing, he can crawl. If you want to, if you want to change his mode, you can change him to crawling. No, this is for crawling underneath rocks and mountains and all that. But if you want him to crawl, only in scenes where he's in his house, this is why I'm trying to need to add this. I'm trying to add all the animations he can do. He can stand and run and do all that stuff. Right now he can run, but when he's in the house or something like, he can sit. He can sit on the when he's in the crib and that, and he's talking to Amy. I mean to Cabela. This is what he's gonna be doing, and he could roll over and just sit, lay on his back. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm using all the animations that I purchased from what's it called from. See, this is what I'm taking from what? If I back it up, I'll show you. Yeah, I'm using the modes. There's action modes. He's got a few action modes, and this is what I'm gonna use. So I can put this on Cabela and Baby Great and other babies, so they can do all kinds of stuff like clap if they. It's more like it could be a race and that. Like I'm trying to make the talent show for crawling races and all that. If he's in his cradle or something like that, it's gonna be more like he would be using these modes. He would. You will not miss that. He would be using all these modes. He will be using these modes because you can't. A baby has to do some of this stuff. He can't just continue walking all the time. He'll eventually want to crawl. He's more agenic to crawling instead of walking. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He doesn't usually walk that much. He usually crawls sometimes. If he's walking too much, he eventually has. Sometimes he sits down and crawls. So I just want to leave that out to you. He will crawl and he will be acting more of a child, more like a baby. So, yeah, he's turned back the clock, but eventually he will be crawling just like Cabela. But Cabela can't walk; she crawls. So just to let you know, in the battle, she only crawls. She can't walk. She can stand. She can hold things, but she's young. She's too young, and she's at the stage where she crawls. So I want to leave that out to you. I'm working on this so I can transfer all this animation to Cabela. Or yeah, it can still work. Her scale is the same as Baby Grade, but there's this little hair problem. So everyone, I'm working on this animation, and so far I gotta fix the only thing I gotta fix is his feet because they don't need to be like that. Um, his animation, um, if I click this, yeah, he's more cleaner. He's cleaned up. That's what I'm trying to do. Don't worry, this is the substitute will expand his and that's can't see his tail because it's in his hair. Um, it'll be more fixed. I do have here. I do have the one I finished. See, I finished this one. This is just when he's standing. I get to his body. His feet is nice and clean. In his hands, don't need to worry about the hands. He's just put them out. But anyway, people, I gotta go. Time's running out. I gotta get ready. But it's going to be at Sonic Stadium. I will be adding this to my list, and I hope everyone has a good time. And I'm still working on the game. Just to let you guys leave it out there for you. I am still working on the game, and I'm waiting for the new version. So, eventually, this 5.5 would be out after by Christmas. I think by Christmas this would be out, and I can't wait to see how strong it'll be. It's gonna once this computer comes into my house, it's gonna murder this Unreal Engine. It's like it's fast. This computer can handle the Unreal Engine perfectly, but I need a new computer to expand the speed. Now I can upgrade this to reach a good speed, but the one I'm having is gonna have lots of threads. It's gonna have a bunch of threads. So so I hope everyone has a good. It's good to be at the back to the Sonic Stadium, and I'm the artist of Baby Great the Hedgehog, and I'm the artist that's making music. And let me just go back to this. Yes, there's supposed to be some music coming out. I'm about to release this new track, but I can't show you the. It's okay to show you. Oh, I'm not gonna show you that because it's up there. But these are new tracks that's gonna be released soon. But it's okay to show you that. But the music you want to listen to. Um, yes, I'm on Spotify, and you guys can listen to my radio. That's what it says. My radio. This is my name, so I have my own radio. Awesome. I have my own radio because that makes me an artist. Is yes, that's me. I wrote some of the songs, and I did make some new songs. And just to go to my artist page, go to him. I got 8. It used to be 6, but it went up to 8. Um, the 8 people are still listening to it. So everyone, this can go down. I don't know. I got some good people at the moment. It's doing great. I changed this picture, but I hope everyone does well. And this is my radio. Verified as artist. I was verified. Yes, I'm an artist. So that means this means I am verified. That means I am the music artist. So, and here's some of my musics out there. Um, the top ones. This is what's popular. So this is what they like. Wow. Popular means this is the people who are listening to these wonderful music constantly. This is constantly. People are listening to these constantly music. Sorry, talking too much. There's more of them down here. This is from top 10 to top 1. These are the top best musics they like. They like this one. It's a good track. They like this one too. So everyone, close your eyes and kiss me underneath this star rainbow. Awesome. All right, people. I'll be going. I hope we see you next time, and I hope happy holidays is coming up to you. And I'm gonna get back to work. I'm gonna take a copy and go back. Actually, I got it right now. I'm just gonna go back and do some work. I'll probably do it on my laptop in the program. I hope everyone does well, and I'll see you guys next time. And I will continue trying to get back to my game to working on it. See you later.